Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Mike again. Hope everybody's enjoying their afternoon here. Just want to give you pretty much a quick rundown of what I've been doing in my spare time. I've been doing a lot of things with Shopify and a lot of other things, but this is my real passion. Everything else is, kind of like not a hobby, but you know, this is my bread and butter, my baby right here. Everybody knows I'm trying to working on an anime feature called hashtag Vigilante. I've been working on the script. I'm not professional, but I've been working on the script a little bit, and also I've been working on a few things. With the art of with the art. Um, Pretty much what this is about. This revolves around Santana Jordan and his uncle, who's a former criminal mastermind, who kind of retired out of that. Out of that. Santana's a child prodigy, and he's 15 years old, and he was born with he was pretty much born with powers that were passed down from generation. His power is kind of like his abilities kind of skip generations here and there, but I'm but he was born as evolutionary advanced as a human can be, and he also has a power. It's called the Burning Vein, which give him his abilities. His uncle is Caesar. He's a former criminal mastermind, and what I mean by former is he just upped and said, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Not because he had to change a heart or anything. He just didn't want to do it anymore because he felt like it was no thrill. Everybody wants to be the bad guy nowadays. Santana's alter ego is going to be named Jay Damien. The reason why I call them that because I really didn't want to give him any kind of like silly name, and also there's like him being a former hacker. That used to be his old hacker tag that he used to use, and so now he's using it for his alter ego. The art was initially done by this great artist named Sean Allen. As you can see, here's some art. I hope you guys can see this. It's not really good, but here's some art right here that he did. That's that he did. Let me see if I can try to get a better picture for you guys. Roll down a little bit. You know, and that's a rough sketch of how Santana's gonna look. The costume's gonna change a little bit. First he was wearing a cape. I might change that a little bit because somewhat. I have a few ideas I'm working on. That's pretty much what my holdup is. I have his powers, already set, and I just want to give a better look to him. I don't, so more just a better look. To have him stand out a little more. Santana's African American. So is Caesar. Pretty much I'm gonna be using a lot. Pretty much the whole story is a kind of a murder mystery, and he gets involved in a murder mystery. Excuse me. One of the main reasons why is because he created, since he's being a genius child prodigy, he created an app, which is kind of like a hacktivist style investigation service app, that he used, because there's going, that he used prior to the series, because he created this app to pretty much find out the truth about his father, who was supposedly killed in a explosion while he was meeting up with a client. His father was a defense attorney, and he was meeting up with a client, and his father was killed, supposedly killed in an explosion. But due to Santana's powers, he realized that his father might be alive. He just, but for some reason he can't, track his father. He has the ability to track people. He just can't track his father for some whatever reason. So he created, this as a way to, try to get information and so this is like prior to the series, and he's been using it to help people, ever since. Reason why I'm doing this is because I'm gonna start looking for animators. I really want to start looking for animators for a Kickstarter. You know, um, I could probably sit down with an animator and flesh out the story a little more. Pretty much, this is going to be kind of like a short series, kind of like maybe you know 13 to 15 parts. I really want to have this like really want to have it like how they do in anime, where it comes in like multiple parts, like a story will come in multiple parts. But right now, I'm just finishing up the story. Once I get the story completed the way I want it, and his costume, the character the way I want it, and a few other characters, so I can show you, because there's a lot of other characters in the story. I'm gonna try to look for animators very soon, and hopefully start a Kickstarter and put this out. I want to take this to the next level. I know I don't have that much money right now, but I really want to take this to the next level. Do something different that people haven't seen before. I want to have this like kind of like an anime style in the art, but if someone can come up, but I've seen some other artists who I like to work with, and so that's pretty much what I've been working on. I really want to get this perfected. Because I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be kind of different. It's going to be more to it later. But right now, that's why I really wanted to put out there that that I'm working on this, and soon I'll be looking for animators and hopefully a Kickstarter. All right, people, be good and you guys be safe.